Hello guys, welcome back to our setup and plan. And as always, first thing first is always market structure to know where the direction is moving, the bias, both external and internal market structure. So you can here clearly see the market was moving down from here, and then we had a shift to the upside, then had a continuation to the upside, then had a shift to the upside, then you had a continuation to the downside. So that means this was our last breakout structure to the upside. It was our breakout structure to the upside. Then later on, we had our change of character to the downside. This is external market structure. Then from here, then you had a continuation to the downside. Continuation to the downside. Then from there, we had our supply zone, our H1 supply zone, which is around here, which is our sell order block. Then in case we have liquidity here, we can use that 5 minutes fair value gap also. You can see it here. Then you can use this one as our extreme order block from the 5 minutes perspective. Then also this one's our extreme order block. So what's our plan? Our plan is very, very simple. You're gonna be patient. You're gonna wait for the price to come to this order block. Then you wait for our confirmation from the shift, from the 1 minute shift. Then we wait for that shift. After getting the shift, then we enter the trade from here. And the trade from here, our stop loss will be just above here. Then we target our next swing low. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, and you have to wait for the confirmation. Scenario number 3 is very, very important. You're gonna wait for the price to come back here, take out this liquidity, tap into this sell point of interest, then wait for the market structure shift, then a change of character, then a continuation to the downside. That will be scenario number 2. Then for the scenario number 3, it will be very, very simple. If the price disrespect both this order block, this first order block and this extreme order block, then you're gonna wait for the break here, then a retest to the breaker block, because after disrespecting this order block, automatically turn into our buy breaker block. Then you wait for that, wait for the break, then you retest, then you look for confirmations around here, then we buy it and we take out all this liquidity. Those are the 3 scenarios. And guys, let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD, for now, a couple of weeks, it has just been consolidating internal market structure, because most of the time internal market structure controls the price. Why? Because it's order flow for both swing trade, for both day traders, intraday, and scalpers. Then first and foremost, you understand the market direction. You can understand the direction that the market from here is moving to the downside. You can see it from here. It's moving to the downside. So the external structure is moving to the downside, and this is our external breakout structure to the downside continuation. Then from here, you can understand that from here we have the price came back to our discount zone. All right, and although it came back to our discount zone, it didn't tap into our sell order block. You can see it from here. Then what's our plan? Then you have to move to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. Internal market structure. And from here you can see that we had our last breakout structure to the downside. It was here. Internal breakout structure. Then we had our internal stop, our internal change of character to the upside, then a break of structure to the upside continuation, and then from here we had our continuation break of structure to the upside, and then we had our change of character to the downside, then from here we had our continuation break of structure to the downside. This was just a liquidation. Then from here we had our change of character to the upside, and you can use this order block. We cover up all this area as our area or point of interest, and clearly you can see the moment the price came into this area, it was just continuation to the upside. We had some orders that it's an order block. So for now, we're going to be patient and wait for the price to come out and take out this liquidity to the downside. Both have this liquidity here and have also the Asian lows to be taken out. Then our plan will be very, very simple. We're going to wait for the price. Can't wait for the price to come here. So about that liquidity, then we look for our change of character to the downside, then we continue buying. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, it will be very, very simple. You're gonna wait for the price to come back here, disrespect this area, then you wait for the break, then a retest, then a continuation. Those are the only 2 scenarios we're focusing on right now. So I'll be updating you towards New York session. And that's it for Euro USD. Then gold. Gold is super simple. You can see it from here. Had our change of character here, then a change of character to the upside, then a break of structure to the upside. Then had our change of character here. Change of character to the downside, which was here. Then from here the break of structure, continuation to the downside, then here the break of structure to the downside from here, then you have the break of structure to the downside from here, and then from here you can clearly see that we have our order block. We have our swing low, which is here, internal swing low, swing high, sorry, the protected high, and our sell point of interest is just here. So what's our plan? Our plan is very, very simple. You're gonna wait for the price to come back here, tap into our order block, wait for confirmation, then you continue to the downside. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, if the price disrespect this order block, you're gonna wait for the break and retest, then a continuation to the upside. That's it. We're not here to complicate trading, just simplicity. Then GBP, then GBP, JPY, super simple price action, super simple price action. From here had our last break, our last change of character to the upside. You can see it from here. And then had our break of structure to the upside from here. And then had a continuation to the upside, break of structure to the upside. And then we had a change of character to the downside. Change of character to the downside. Then we had a break off structure to the downside, continuation. Then from here, we had to go down to our internal market structure, our order flow. From here, you can see clearly from here that we had our break of structure to the upside, then a change of character to the upside, then a change of character to the downside, then here you can see clearly that the price came back, tapped into this order block, then had a very clean reaction. It came back and came back. Then my plan is very, very simple. For me to sell this price, I will just wait for the price to come back, clear this liquidity. Then if I get that sell confirmation, then I'll continue to sell. Then if the price disrespect this area, this sell point of interest, I'll just wait for the price to break here, then automatically it become our buy breaker block, then a break, then a retest, then a continuation to the upside. Those are the only two scenarios I'm waiting for, GJ. Then for UJ, apologies, is also very, very simple. You can clearly see the market was moving to the upside from here. This was our last break of structure to the upside, our last change of character to the upside. Change of character to the upside. And we had our unmitigated buy breaker block, which was there. Price came back, tapped into that. You can see it from here. Then had a very nice clean reaction. Then it continued to the upside. So we have to move to 15 minutes. I had all these trades, and we took all these trades with my VIP and free community as well. We had our last change of character to the upside. Then we had a continuation break of structure from here. Then we had our break of structure to the upside from here too. Then we had a break of structure to the upside from here too. And then from here we had our change of character. Is it? Yeah. It's not that clear. I need to zoom in to see what's really happening from here. Is it a break? Is it a sweep? Jesus Christ. My eyes are not working properly. Oh. Let me just call this all a sweep from here. Change of character to the downside. And then we're going to have our supply zone just here. Although it was already mitigated, but we need to be a little bit more patient. Then we're going to wait for the price to come back here. We look for sell confirmation from around this area. That would be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, you're going to wait for the price to break here, then retest. and then a continuation to the upside. Okay guys, that's it, and I'll be sending you more updates towards New York session.